Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. What am I gonna do? I need to transfer these funds, but this Wi-Fi connection isn't secure. If only there was a way to just have internet browsing be so much simpler and safer. Wait. I know what to do.
Ad blocker, encryption, secure servers, virtual protection network. A great deal on a 2-year plan.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Nord! No Wi-Fi network is safe, especially with the nefarious public Wi-Fi man still on the loose. You can use NordVPN to protect your data and information online.
Wow, Captain Nord, how do I get NordVPN?
Great question. I'm glad you asked. Go to nordvpn.com/ZoëTwoDots to get a great deal on a 2-year plan with a huge discount and 4 months free.
Wow, thanks, Captain Nord.
Remember, kids, incognito mode does nothing. Make sure you use NordVPN to keep yourself safe on the internet.
Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots with more Pokemon GO goodness for you, and today we have got the Hoenn Raid Day for Mega Swampert, Blaziken, and Sceptile. We've also got like a squadron of Rainbow Lorikeets screaming above us. So, first things first, kicking it off super easy for you guys. Blaziken is going to be fire fighting type when it's Mega. It's going to be 2 times weak to flying, ground, water, and psychic types. Mega Swampert is water and ground, so 4 times weak to grass, and that's it. Mega Sceptile is going to be grass and dragon type, so 4 times weak to ice, and then also 2 times weak to flying, poison, bug, dragon, and fairy types. So if you wanted to, you could get some crossover by like Mega evolving a Pidgeotto for that flying coverage, but it's going to be better to use the 4 times effective for Sceptile anyway, the ice. So for raids fast on the nearby, I've got a good little mix here. I've got a couple of Swampies, actually I've got several Swamperts, 2 Sceptile, Blaziken, what else up there? Yeah, we're going to have probably a lot of Swamperts. Plenty to get done. My goal is to get at least enough Mega Energy to Mega Evolve both a shiny and a non-shiny of each. And Alan's goal is going to be probably get more shinies full stop than me in these raids, because they are boosted in the raids. So, what do you say, Alan, jump on into this one? I'll let you know how tricky these raids are. Alright, quick little shiny check on the Swampert. Pretty easy raid, to be honest with you. 200 Mega Energy from one raid. Cheerin'. And we're done. Shiny and done. Another shiny I don't particularly.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah. For once. Oh, don't bury it. Give it a... Let's go Silver Pineapple. Easy. 1 and done. 25 candy, 2 XL candy, and a little appraise. Yeah, that's what I would expect for my IVs. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Second raid, second Swampert, and second shiny. So, catch this lad up. Whoop. So that should honestly be pretty much it for the like honestly 2 raids should be done. I'm going to check to see how much we do actually need to Mega Evolve. Yeah, 200. So 2 raids, if you're getting it done in time, is going to be enough to Mega Evolve 2 of these guys each. So wow, IVs are beautiful though. We love it. You can always just lucky trade them or something. It's going to have the special Com Day moves as well. So what do we got? Got another Sceptile there, a Blaziken, another Sceptile. So ideally 2 of each. Yeah, and a Blaziken over there. Cheerin'. Mega Sceptile. This thing's going to be, look at this thing, squishy as. 14 of us in here. Half of them probably remote raiders, and just chipping away. Look at that. Getting destroyed. Not even 200 seconds. Beautiful. Ooh. Someone's getting sassed by the lifeguard. Boom, 250. Absolutely slammed that one for the Mega Energy. Not shiny, that's totally fine. Also, absolutely would recommend, if there's only one that you can get done for this, I feel like I would recommend getting the Mega Swampert Energy if you can, because Swampert's already a beast. Mega Swampert continues to evolve on the beasthood that is Swampy. Mega Blaziken here. I'm just going with the auto recommended, to be honest with you, which is honestly not been too bad. Look at this, we're just like chunking it down. 11 of us in here again. These aren't going to be too tricky to get done if you only got a handful of people to do these. And look at that, 260 seconds-ish. Beautiful, easy. 225 Mega Energy. Not shiny, no stress. Alrighty, snagged and... You got yours?
No, he keeps jumping. They keep jumping out.
Sassy chickens. Second Sceptile. Once again, this thing's gonna get absolutely obliterated by ice type, so highly recommend. Even if your only ice type is a Weavile, that's totally fine. Go for it. We can't all be, you know, Alan with our beautiful Galarian Articuno. to use in raids, so get in there with whatever you got. Again, 12 people, going to be absolutely demolished. And I'll make sure to, when we get home probably, I'll mega evolve one of each of these, just so we can add them to the Pokédex. This is your friendly reminder to get on your free evolutions. As long as you can get enough mega energy to evolve once, you can do free mega evolutions like every 7 days. Then as they move up through the ranks, you can do it like every 5 days, every 3 days, that sort of thing. So this is your friendly reminder. Have you mega evolved today? Do you know where your mega evolutions are? Alrighty. Stardust, candies, XP, and let's see, 250 mega energy. Let's go. Not shiny. That's fine. Honestly, wasn't expecting personally to get any shinies, but we'll do a little count at the end of day 2 and see how we went for, you know, per raid, how we all ended up today. Okie dokie, back home now. Let's just do a quick little check and wrap up and then mega evolve these champions. So, 4-star check for the day, no new hundos. Shiny check, 2 swampies, not bad. I feel like for me though, if anything, it would have been probably better for me to get the other 2 as shiny, because the mega Swampert, or regular Swampert, I've got a decent-ish shiny one. The other 2 not so much, but for me, shinies, I guess, more aesthetics, and if they're spicy IVs, that's just a bonus on top. Also, just in terms of like seasonal spawns, and this is for me in Australia and Southern Hemisphere, seeing a lot of like evolved things, saw so many Hitmon top, or all of the Hitmons today. Persian saw as well. On the way into Newcastle, saw Gabite as well, just wild Gabite, a couple of wild Shelgons the last few days, so I honestly, I really enjoy when there's just no event on for a little bit in terms of the wild spawns. So I'm going to try and, you know, take advantage of this before the next event starts. Furfrou have been seen in the wild. I think a few people have flagged that Furfrou and Purrloin might not be turned on shiny, so I have reported that as well. A few people have said that there's no one's reporting them as shiny yet. So if you've had a shiny one of Furfrou or Purrloin since this season started, let us know in the comments. Otherwise, it's been flagged and hopefully that gets addressed soon. Otherwise, oh, you can search by raid, hey. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 raids done for me today. And IV-wise, pretty all over the shop, but not too bad. I did send out, I think 1 or 2 hundos today as well, so enjoy if you're one of those lovelies. Take good care of them. And for the megas, so what I'm going to do today is just mega evolve the shiny of each of these to get them in the Pokédex, you know, as the, you know, looking nice. And then either tomorrow or the next day, I will mega evolve the non-shinies, the hundo. So the reason why I usually mega evolve 2 of a species is that way you can kind of like rotate your free evolution sort of thing. So if you're kind of staying on top of it and remembering, or even if you're not staying on top of it, even if you forget, kind of alternating which one that I mega evolve, then that way if say there's a surprise event and you know you need to get more candies for water types, if the cooldown isn't done on my shiny to mega evolve, then more than likely my non-shiny is ready for its free mega evolution, and that way I kind of like cycle through, always kind of having something available. If you forget altogether, then it's probably always going to be ready to mega evolve, to be honest, but ideally, you want to be pushing that level for mega evolutions. Like the Houndoom here, I've got it up to max mega level, and you just get more. You get more stuff if you've got the megas on, as compared to, you know, the first one here, just regular catch candy bonus. You have to wait 7 days to do the free evolution, blah, 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 up to getting way better chances for XL candies when you have this thing on. You're getting catch XP boost as well, so ideally aiming for that one. And for me being super cheap, I'm relying on that free evolutions. I'm not someone who wants to personally do like 1 billion raids and get the 2000 mega energy and blah, blah, blah. Like, look, I've got 36 mega Houndoom energy, but I've got this champion to max level. I do the free evolutions. First one we're gonna send up is, let's just go in order of dex entry. Let's go with the shiny Sceptile. And did a couple extra raids, so I've got 700 mega energy there, cheering. If you're only able to sneak in, you know, 1 mega raid, even just the 1 raid, if you're getting it done in quick enough time, is going to get you the 200 mega energy that you need to evolve. Once you've got that 200 energy, you can always, if you only have enough to do 1, as long as you have, oh, look at that. Does he shoot his tail off? Dude, that is a beautiful mega. I love the detailing on the head as well. Like little bites taken out of the leaf. Dude, he literally, I didn't realize that he missile launches the tail. That's sick! Dude, these are gonna be so good for AR photos. Shoot it directly at me. Pew. what I was saying, even if you only have enough to mega evolve one of these, as long as you have actively mega evolved something of X species, you can then walk with any member of that species as your buddy and get mega energy for that. So say if you've mega evolved a Pidgeotto, you could have Pidgey as your buddy, and you'll get mega energy every time you get a candy walking with that buddy, as long as you have actively mega'd one of them. It doesn't even have to be that same one. It could be, I could mega evolve this Sceptile and then walk with any Trico that I have now and get mega energy. So if you just short of getting that second mega, or you want to kind of have more mega energy on standby, get enough to get one done, and then you can always sort it out later. Next up, we'll go the PvP chicken. Send you up to Mega Blaziken. Look at that. That's a nice shiny as well. Far out. Dude, it's just so nice. Like the golden around, like the golden face texture. Winner, winner. What's your animation? Just big flex. I was kind of expecting a big kick, to be honest with you. All right, we've appreciated this one. Yep, beautiful, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, and finally, teeny tiny 100 CP. Look, I'm not going to be taking this one into raids, but it is still technically my best, I think, IV shiny one, so, you know. Since 2019, it's a special one. And it doesn't really matter because, like, I've got a not shiny hundo for all of these that can get evolved at some point later on, so that's fine. All right, megaing you up. This one, I feel like the megas for all three of these are pretty strong. They carry on that flavor of the original species beautifully. Look at this guy. Look at him. Skipping leg day every day, but you know, more power to him, you know. Dude. Massive. Absolutely massive. But probably still calls his mum every week, you know, which is great. Lovely. That's a beautiful shiny, beautiful mega. Absolute unit of a thing. Again, get yourself one of these guys. Reward-wise for these as well, I was seeing the extra XL candy, rare candy XL, in the in-person raids. I think a few people have reported still getting some from remote raids, so if that's you, congrats. I don't think that was technically supposed to be turned on, but hey, take advantage while you can. I did notice as well that if you were someone who had purchased the ticket for this, like the raid day ticket, you were supposed to be getting, I believe, 1.5 times raid XP for completing the raids, but the pop-up was just showing as 10,000, the 10,000 XP instead of 15,000 XP. I don't know if that was a visual bug or an actual, like the maths wasn't adding up. I didn't properly screenshot and check, sadly, until all of our raids were done. So if you know, again, please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I will just flag that as a, hey, what's going on there? If you were affected by that and you didn't get the correct XP, I recommend that you file a help ticket, like help support thing through the settings menu. You can just report it as like a bug, and hopefully they can put that XP on your account for you. Hopefully. They should. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are looking forward to this raid day. Did you miss out on any of these com days? Or maybe you just don't have a decent one of these to mega evolve. Maybe it's one of your favorite Pokemon is one of these megas. Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be streaming over on the Purple website tomorrow, by the way, and throughout the week. And also new events, new Pokemon GO events will be up on the channel this week too. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And I might have some extra spicy, unexpected event news, maybe, I don't know, very soon as well. So stay tuned for that. Yeah. And don't forget to check out NordVPN. Link is in the description. Keep your internet browsing safe. Check them out. Highly recommend. I've used NordVPN since before they sponsored the channel and will continue until infinity. So check them out. Use my link. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.